What's done cannot be undone. A favorite of mine from a certain Scottish play, as said by a lady as she struggles with her inner torment over the sins she has helped spurned. In my case, it summarizes nicely my thoughts on Dying of Dryads Soliloquy, a redux of a commissioned project about turning Song of Swords, a game about sword fighting, into a game about sword fighting. Dying of Dryads was an oddity for a few reasons. Not only was it based on an obtuse and poorly laid out Kickstarter nightmare, but I also had to rework some core aspects of the game in general. Originally, it was a D10 dice pool system. I shifted it over to a D8 with the Soliloquy, trying to escape the twisted brambles and thorns of its forebearer. Outside of that, the game plays relatively simple, a D8 dice pool with a variable target number. The major catch is that the player, and in turn the Wanderer, is a solo player, supported by the Garden Master or just a GM emulator of some kind as they delve into the garden's nightmares. The garden is perhaps my favorite part of the game, the one thing that kept dragging me back into the twisted hedges and fervorous delights. It was a setting of both perfect stillness and dreadful beauty, inhabited by strange creatures who played both out their destined acts and the residents who were as inhuman as they were beautiful. Shakespearean influences were felt throughout, as I frequently used paintings from the 18th and 19th century to highlight the tones of being in a painting, moving around a lush landscape in a hedge maze of your own desire, but also being perfectly still. It was also a game about having sex with things that aren't quite human, which is perhaps one of the largest oddities to it. Yes, a game I was paid to write was an ERP game about banging your soul back into an elder horror. Seriously, the entire game is about having salacious encounters with creatures beyond the veil of reality who may or may not be your subconscious desire to find purpose in life. I was paid actual money to write this, and it's great. My name is Notepad Anon, and this was Dying of Dryads Soliloquy. If you like what you see, first off, why? Secondly, the link is below. If you want to see more, that's probably a lot more safe for work, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I bid thee adieu, wander. May your travels take you far, deep into the garden.